Folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you've had a wonderful holiday weekend. The one thing we should say right at the outset, how fortunate we are uh, talking, following, watching sports, and be able to do this for a living is unbelievable. And, we can't be doing things like this without our servicemen and women. And on Memorial Day, we obviously thank everybody for their service. And again, to give us the opportunity to be able to sit here and talk about sports. Happy Memorial Day to all the veterans. And again, thanks for your service. On a Monday, we do have NBA, NHL playoff action. Golden State, 4.5-point favorites. Totals 214. Looking to close this thing out. Houston loses by 1 and by 4 at Golden State and then comes home and gets boat raced 115-80. Can they summon up enough energy to extend this series, or do they run for the bus? Now, OswardBetting.com, they got the featured pick of the day for you below this video. I've got hockey plays for you on the odds page for the NHL. Hit the VIP picks link button. We got Chicago-Anaheim, pivotal Game 5. Knew this Western Conference series was going to be amazing, and sure enough, we're down to a best of 3. Dramatic overtime win for the Blackhawks and a high-scoring affair. A lot of goals in this game, but the goaltenders still, Anderson and Crawford, have to come up with big and timely saves. So we'll be watching that for sure on Monday. And, of course, we have plenty of baseball to talk about and a lot of afternoon games. Yankees done with Texas. They now welcome Kansas City to the Bronx. Guthrie goes versus Eovaldi. How about Cincinnati? 8-game losing streak. It's just been a mess. The Reds in free fall. They host Colorado. Butler versus Marquee. Houston playing really good baseball still. 7-3 in their last 10. Beat the Tigers again on Sunday. They're at Boston at Baltimore, to start a brand new series. San Francisco heads to Milwaukee. Lincecum versus Loge. Detroit's at Oakland. Green versus Hahn. And then later on in the day, we'll have night games. The get-out games are Atlanta and Los Angeles. Perez versus Anderson. San Diego's at the Angels with Ross versus Jared Weaver. So we've got a lot of baseball action and then NBA and Stanley Cup playoff action here on a Monday. It's Memorial Day. A lot of holiday action for us. Horse racing all across North America. Love the holiday Mondays. Usually Mondays are pretty quiet, but we've got great racing action all across North America. And, of course, we're counting down the days. Just under 2 weeks now for the Belmont American Pharoah, looking for history to snap that streak of 37 years and become a Triple Crown winner. But a lot of fresh horses, talented horses sitting there waiting in the wings. We'll talk a lot more about that in the days and weeks to come. Don't forget OdsworthBetting.com, featured pick of the day, available to you on this Memorial Day right below this video. Again, thanks to all the veterans for their service, and we hope you have an enjoyable Memorial Day with your family and enjoy all these great sporting events.